Today's horoscope, Leo September 7th, 2024. Discover your future with my daily horoscope for you about love, work, health, money and compatibility with other signs. There can be some tensions today, as others don't seem cooperative or open to your ideas temporarily. It's due to a minor Sun-Pluto challenge that stirs up fears of not reaching your goals and a sense that you need to strategize to get what you want. Work, duties, or the stresses of daily life can tug at you. While settling in can be a strong draw, tensions about what you're not doing can interfere. As well, sensitivity on a social level can lead to quick reactions, which can heat things up further. Getting things out into the open can be purging, but today's energies seem to lead to sloppy approaches, and you might decide that waiting to address issues is for the best. Aim to watch and listen before making big moves. Fortunately, personal interests are appealing and great stress relievers. You are fiery, powerful, and dominant. When it comes to conflict or charging into the battlefield, you're confident that you can always conquer your enemies. However, today is not the day to wage war. As mental Mercury continues his transit of your solar house of identity, he will clash violently with electric Uranus, who is throwing lightning from his perch in your solar house of achievement. This foretells challenging news in your career and you're likely to be very triggered. Your significant other will likely want to step in to provide advice, but you could be so angry, you end up ruffling their feathers, too. What could you say? Your head and heart will be aligned in your workplace discussions because the moon in Libra will sextile Mercury in your sign. Co-workers and clients will seek you out today. You might be needed for your insight, advice, or confidence, since you will come across as so relatable. No matter what, you have a chance to add something positive to your professional conversations. Think about what you want to say before you say it. Whatever you add will be taken seriously by the other party. Today provides a wonderful transit for you. You will be able to notice what you are ready to get rid of, certain behavior patterns, old food in the cupboards, and old clothes in the closet. Even some relationships may reveal themselves to be unhealthy and outgrown. You can gain a lot by giving up the old and outdated. Take stock of your life, get rid of what doesn't work for you and create room for all that is new. Positive vibrations will make you more combative and demanding than usual today. You will anticipate the feelings of others, notably in your family or married life. Your affective needs will have to be met. Not only will you feel good with others, but in addition, with yourself as well. What more could you ask for? When the moon departed from your income sector yesterday, it marked the end of a transformative new moon period influencing your income, work, and career fronts. 4 days ago, as the moon began to lead up to this new moon which could boost income potential, Uranus turned retrograde in your career sector while Pluto retrograde back into your work sector. With both now in retrograde motion and entering the first full day of winding down your current Mars cycle, focusing on past developments will become easier. The moon's only visit to your communications sector, while Venus, the planet of love, is here, was always going to give her mission to give your heart and your relationships a voice and additional boost. However, it comes just as Venus alignment with the asteroid Juno, the queen of commitment, and especially commitment to your relationships, peaks. This is a stunning day on both the communication and relationship fronts. Daily Planetary Overview. Today, the cosmos invites you to embrace the power of vulnerability. With the moon in Libra harmonizing with Jupiter in Gemini and Mercury in Leo, you may find that opening up about your feelings comes naturally and confidently. It's as if the universe is giving you the green light to express your true self, and others are more receptive than ever. Have you ever noticed how, when you let your guard down and speak from the heart, people seem to respond with warmth and understanding? That's the kind of energy you're working with today. Don't be afraid to share what's on your mind. This could lead to deeper connections and even healing moments, both for yourself and for those around you. Think about the relationships in your life. Are there any areas where you could be more responsive, or a little more attention and care could make a big difference? It's easy to get caught up in the hustle and bustle of everyday life and overlook the people who matter most to us. Today, the stars are encouraging you to pause and reflect on how you can nurture those connections. Maybe it's a phone call to a friend you haven't spoken to in a while, or a heartfelt conversation with a loved one. Sometimes, the smallest gestures can have the biggest impact. And if you find yourself in a situation where you feel the urge to be confrontational, take a step back. Acting in a confrontational way rarely leads to positive outcomes. Instead, approach things with compassion and a willingness to listen. You'll find that this approach not only strengthens your relationships but also brings more harmony into your life. Your health is another area where you should focus your attention. With everything going on, it's easy to forget to take care of yourself, but self-care is crucial for maintaining your energy and well-being. Surround yourself with people who encourage and support you. With this team of helpers by your side, you're capable of taking on even the most difficult challenges. The dynamic between you and those around you is vibrant and positive, helping you overcome obstacles and achieve lasting success. Have you ever experienced that feeling when everything just clicks because you're working with the right people? That's the kind of energy you can tap into today. Your positive and pleasant way of handling people brings unexpected support. You may find that help comes from sources you didn't anticipate, opening up new possibilities and opportunities. Use this time to share your concerns and ideas with others, especially regarding issues that are important to you. By doing so, you'll be able to make positive, long-lasting changes for yourself and those around you. Creativity is also in the air today. You might feel an urge to create something beautiful, whether that's through art, fashion, or even just taking time to care for your body and well-being. Perhaps you've been feeling inspired to try something new. Now is the perfect time to follow those instincts. Beauty comes in many forms, and while some of it is fleeting, other kinds of beauty can last a lifetime. Have you ever found joy in creating something that felt truly meaningful to you? Today, allow yourself to indulge in those creative impulses and see where they take you. Socially, you're a real butterfly, but maybe you've neglected one or two relationships recently. This is a great time to reconnect with those people and strengthen those bonds. The chances of resolving any disputes among family or friends are high, and you're entering a period of agreement and unity that will have a moderating effect on any future developments. Sometimes, all it takes is reaching out and showing that you care. Financially, today is a great day to handle money matters. You have a natural ability to spot good opportunities, whether you're considering investments or simply looking for bargains. Trust your instincts. They're likely to guide you toward profitable choices. Have you ever acted on a financial tip and found it paid off in ways you didn't expect? Today, the stars are favorably aligned, so keep up the momentum and stay active in pursuing your financial goals. Negotiations in business transactions are likely to go well, especially if you keep your expectations reasonable. Don't let any outstanding financial claims linger. Address them now, and you'll find they're resolved positively. So, how are you feeling today? Are you ready to embrace the opportunities that come your way? Share your thoughts and experiences. Let's continue this conversation and make the most of this cosmic energy together.